Hi everyone, my name is Bracia. I was diagnosed with Hodgkins lymphoma cancer at the start of 2019, and this is my life since cancer. I am more than a year out from going through chemotherapy and being diagnosed with Hodgkins lymphoma cancer, but just because I have finished treatment doesn't mean that it's all done for me. Up until I hit the 2-year mark on being cancer-free, every 3 months I'll have regular checkups. I'll have PET scans and blood draws to make sure that the cancer hasn't come back into my body. A lot of people have asked me, what about your hair? Has it started growing back? Does it grow back in a different texture or color? And to be honest with you, my hair's growing in really good.
Got a lot of bald spots. You could probably see them. I'm really nervous.
The hair that I lost is coming back in, and it's matching and blending with the hair that I had left. I know that losing your hair can be really scary during chemotherapy, but I'm here today to tell you that it grows back. Since chemotherapy, it only took about 3 or 4 months for me to get my energy levels back. Today I do things like exercise, I go on walks, I bike ride, I longboard, I rollerblade, and my energy's totally back to where it was before I had Hodgkin's lymphoma. Resuming college after having cancer or any health challenge is a little bit of a transition because you've taken a pause and then you go back into something that you were working towards. I think if I could give any piece of advice to people who have finished a health challenge that halted their progress in college, I would say that really try to hone in on finding your disability resource center on your college campus and figuring out how to work with them to allow you to have extended absences or lenient amount of time that you can work on tests, just so that you can really transition into college smoothly and back to normal, because you've been through a lot and you want to get back on track, but gradually. Getting back into dating and doing the whole dating game where I got back on dating apps and tried to meet people was a tricky situation for me because I felt like I had just been through so much as a person, and I would try to explain this to the guys I would go out with and they just couldn't understand. Like, they didn't know what to say, and I just felt like a lot of the guys I was meeting, we weren't meshing. I'm really glad and I feel really lucky that I found someone today who I'm really happy with and who understands my story and tries his best to make me not feel unnormal for having gone through something so traumatic. Another thing I focus on since having Hodgkin's lymphoma cancer is the food I put into my body. I'm very aware of making sure that I have a balanced diet, enjoying sweets, but making sure I'm getting proteins, fruits, vegetables, all of that fun stuff, because having a health challenge really alters the way that you take care of yourself. I feel like I've really just come to the conclusion that I want to feel the best I can, and the best I can feel would be if I put good things, fuel my body the right way with food. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope I was able to help some people who maybe are going through Hodgkin's lymphoma cancer now or any form of cancer, and letting you guys know that there's light at the end of the tunnel.